Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your mid-monthly for the month of February 2019. This is going to be for the sign of Aries. So let's see what's coming up for Aries people for the remaining month of February 2019. The reading starts from the 15th through the 28th of Feb. Be mindful of the fact that it is a general reading. It may and it may not resonate with everyone out there. So pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. To get a personal reading or personal guidance in your particular situation, reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. All the personal readings are done within 24 hours from the time you send me the payment proof. So if you are willing to get one, reach out to me for that. I'm going to pull one card from the Romance and Oracle cards, two cards from the Rider-Waite deck, and then I will pull two cards from the play cards. So let's see what's coming up for Aries for the remaining month of Feb. I've already uploaded the weekend reading. You can check that out too. You can, watch your sign, checking the timestamps in the comment section. So, yeah. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do daily readings. So, if you don't want to miss out on them, you can follow me there as well. So, let's see what's coming up for the Aries for the second half of the month. Let's start with the Romance and Oracle cards. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So you need to be a little bit of there is this playfulness which is going to be missing in your life, and that's why the universe is asking you to be a little more or add some playfulness into your life, so you could enjoy the time that you are having in your life a bit more. Because I don't know why, even though this card came up and I think in Capricorn's reading as well, but with that card coming in their reading, it was a different energy I picked up. It was more of a sexual energy I picked with that, but with this card here, it's more of it's more of lively energy that I can pick up. It's being asked to you to be a little more alive, do things like child does, be crazy, be funny, be play with kids, do things that make you happy, because that is going to keep you energized. Maybe because for some of you, you might be a little exhausted because of work pressure, because of other reasons. So that's exactly where this guidance is coming from, that you need to be more fun, and you need to have let your spirit have some fun. So let's see what the Rider-Waite has to say. King of Swords paired up with the Lovers. Ta-da! I do pick up very strict kind of energy coming with the King of Swords here. It could be you, it could be your partner who is a bit too strict towards you. It doesn't have to be your partner. It could be somebody that you are working with. It could be somebody that you have to meet on daily basis. It doesn't have to be your partner, but it could be for some of you. That's that attitude. It could be your attitude towards life as well. That's why the universe is asking you to have some playful side to your being, because you might have become very rigid in your approach to anything and everything in your life. That's what the universe is asking you to change. You need to be a little loving, a little caring towards yourself, and only then you could be towards the others in your life. So maturity, with the King of Swords energy here, it's more like the person is trying to tell everybody that I'm mature, I can do things on my own and stuff like that. Maturity doesn't involve it doesn't have to be very I don't know, this person is very dry in in their humor, in their you need to be more fun loving or outgoing, somebody who likes to be with, or somebody who is you need to have more fun, be that getting into parties, or having fun with meeting your friends and family. This person likes to be, you know, you might have become a person who likes to be in their own zone, which is being asked by this card here, that you need to come out of that, because it's not going to you know, if you are loving being alone, that is another story. With that card, you would not, you know, with that energy, you would not look like this. You would not look like this man here. There is this, you know, passion, excitement, happiness, joy, fullness, which is missing in your life. And staying alone is, I believe, it's coming from your own choice. It's like, you know, you are not told to be, or you are not put in a situation where you would be feeling alone or lonely from deep down inside your heart. It's more like you have imposed that negativity on yourself for whatever reason. And then you feel, you know, at times that, you know, something is missing in my life, and you don't show that side of you to other people. It's your own energy, which you which kind of, you know, I feel like, you know, even your inner self has been, you know, trying to tell you a lot about, you know, what you should be doing, but you are not ready to listen to it. And it's more like, you know, you just maybe snub it off every time it kind of, you know, try to talk to you. And then you sometimes, you know, get into that thought where you feel like maybe, yeah, you know, maybe my higher self is, you know, asking me to change myself. But then you stop and you tell yourself, no, I'm okay this way. I better be, you know, alone. And it's more like, you know, blocking yourself from good things, and then complaining, and then complaining that, you know, life is not beautiful, life is bullshit, life is, you know, all the wrong, you know. It's more like, you know, somebody who has imposed all the blockages on themselves, and then they be like, you know, life is very bad, you know. It's that kind of a person I'm picking up with this energy here. This could be a person in your life who is going to have influence in your life, or this could be the energy of you yourself. So pick whatever resonates, but this person is somebody who needs to have fun. This could be your partner as well for some of you. And this person needs, you know, whoever this is, if it's you, you need to be more expressive when it comes to love, because I feel like, you know, it's more of I feel like there is something missing, be that in your love life as well. There is this soul connection is missing in your love life, and that is because you're not open to share things. You're not open to be expressive. It could be you, like I keep on repeating the same thing. It could be your energy, or it could be the energy of your partner. And it's like, you know, you need to change that about yourself to enjoy your life to the fullest. Let's see what the other cards has to say. Ace of Wands. So for some of you, I believe the change is going to happen in the second half of the month, with the Jack of Spades as well. So it's more like I feel like, you know, one step forward and 10 steps backward. Even if even if this person tries to change, you know, their stubbornness, their, you know, their harsh attitude towards themselves and towards others, they are, you know, fearing their you know, they might, you know, lose themselves in the heat of the moment. It's like, you know, that kind of a thing. Maybe their ego is more important to them, and that's why they don't want to open up completely to the person that they are involved with. Let me take a quick clarifier for this King of Swords here, and then I will take a clarifier for the Ace of Wands. This person is definitely full of passion, but they are you know, not being open about it. Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, Transformation, and the Moon card. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Oh. The person that you are with, they might be dealing with another person in their life, and that's very not so positive, because I believe with this, you know, attitude towards you, this person is completely different with the other woman that they are with right now. They might be like this with you, but on the other side of the story, they are very happy with another person, and maybe that's why they are, you know, a little that's why they have this little bit of harshness towards you, towards relationships. Sorry, relationship with you, because this person is happy with the other person. For some of you, maybe you are going to be, you know, walking into the second half of the month being single, where you hate to be in a relationship, where you hate the idea of getting into a relationship, because you might have had a bad experience recently in your love life, and that's where you have changed completely. Maybe during the Valentine's Day, you were, you know, maybe dumped by your boyfriend or girlfriend, and that's where your situation is, your, you know, your whole perspective about relationship has changed, and you have become more rigid, you have become more like a you know, like a nutshell, I would say, harder on the outer, but you are still the same deep down inside your heart. But there is going to be an outer, you know, aspect of you which is going to be very hard, very harsh, very rude, and and you hate love and relationships. That's the energy I'm picking up. Let's see what the Ace of Wands is all about. Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands, Five of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Tower. For some of you, whoever dumped you is going to communicate with you again. But that communication would lead to nothing. You will not start anew with this person, because you will have your ego coming in the way, and you are going to reject this person there and then, and it's going to be a situation where you will feel like, you know, you have won it, but you have won the battle or whatever it was that you were going through after, you know, being dumped by them, but you are not going to accept it. Receiving that communication is going to be your trophy for the rest of the month, and you are going to be saying, you know, adios to the love and relationships department in your love life, in your life, I would say. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for the Aries people for the second half of the month. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. And if you're willing to get a personal reading, reach out to me for that. Till I do the next reading for the Aries people, take care. Bye bye.